Hey, good morning, Kent. This is a quick demo video for you for your 89 Skinnyflex. This is installed with a Proffie. It's got a 2-button setup, so just like you asked, your power will be up here next to your bunny ears. Your auxiliary switch is actually right here in the clamp card, and you activate that by pressing back on this gold greebly. It is having a little trouble focusing on that because it's so shiny, but yeah, you just push back on the gold greebly, and that is your auxiliary. And I'll go over that function with you here in a second, okay? But then you've got also a Carl Chen Neopixel connector in there. This saber takes a 7/8 inch Neopixel blade. And then how to get to your chassis is you just want to unscrew your handle. All right, so we'll unscrew the handle here. One thing I did do to this handle, this particular brand from 89 Sabers, right, it normally comes with, inside the handle, there is a smaller ring. It looked like it was just like a buildup of material to put the Covertech in. So I machined that ring out so that we could utilize all of the diameter of the handle there, and then I shaved down the Covertech ring. So it's still on there really well. It just doesn't protrude into the handle, and it's not anything you'd ever notice probably if I didn't mention it to you. All right, so we did that a little bit. This is your chassis right here. So you've got your Proffie board up top. This is just a snap fit down into the shelf, but you can get to everything without moving the board. And you've got a kill switch right in front of the board. All right, so you can leave the battery in there if you like. You have a removable battery setup that we talked about, and then this is a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker. All right, so, and then just a little bit of greeblies over here. It does say, the top part here says Solo Sabers, and then right underneath it, it says Youngling Slayer 3000. So I hope that you like that. All right, so we'll throw a battery in. Remember, spring side is your negative. Please do not put your battery in backwards. All right, but the battery snaps right in. I won't be sending you one because this is going overseas, but you'll want to get a Keep Power Protected Cell 18650. You know, these guys right here. All right, it is made for a Protected Cell 18650 particularly. All right, this one says 3120 milliamps, but you can go 3000 milliamps is fine. All right, but if you want to get above that, obviously it works too. But when you come over here and flip your kill switch,
this is where the fun begins.
And then we can come over here and throw our handle on. Lock it down and line up your grips. Turn this light off, come over here and hit power. The saber's plenty loud, and then like I said, for auxiliary is just pushing back on this. Very easy to press. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll throw a blade in here. Like I said, it does take a 7/8 inch blade. This is your blade retention screw right here, right there. All right, so we'll back that out of the blade socket a little bit. I got all of the sound fonts on here that you sent me, so there was a total of 10. All right. And we'll lock that down, hit power. Blaster bolt deflex is just tapping the auxiliary. But if you want blade lockup, you want to hold the auxiliary button down and hit the saber. You do it just like that, right? When you're vertical, it's by the emitter. And then as you go horizontal, it moves out towards the tip of the blade. Now you'll notice this blade is a little bit shorter, but your saber has been programmed for a full-length blade. All right, and then go to another sound font. Just tap auxiliary.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
I believe this is the chosen one. Please don't quote me on that. I am trying to get better at naming specific fonts. All of your sound fonts have a soundtrack, so to play those, you just want to do a long press on the power when the saber's off. Right, and do another long press to turn it off. Alright, then we'll go to another one.
Darth Vader.
Very easy.
Obi-Wan.
Good flash on flash. This is a very solid saber. When it's all put together, you could swing this around pretty tough.
Master Windu. Chancellor Palpatine. My little green friend. Ahsoka Tano. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
I believe this is the last one. This is I think this is the 10th font.
Anakin.
And we're back to the beginning. So yeah, that was the 10th font. All right, so we'll go ahead and, whoops, wrong light. Take our blade out of here. And we'll break this back down. Like I said, you've got a kill switch in your chassis, so you don't have to take your battery out every time, but eventually you will need to in order to charge it, right? So we'll go ahead and take our handle off. Show you that the kill switch works. All right, it's on. So we flip it over here and it kills everything. All right, and then come over here from the positive side and you should be able to take it out with your finger. But that is basically your Skinnyflex from 89 Sabers. Let me know if you have any questions, and if not, I will box this up today and get this out in the mail to you by tomorrow. Thanks.